It's a little Cuban tobacco just planted. And here we have a golden seal. You can tell why it's called golden seal because of the color of the leaf. These leaves are pretty much ready. You can tell. I like to get them when they start to get a little browning on the tip, even though they look like they're pretty much ready. You can see this color differential from the bottom of the leaves. I've already pulled a couple from this plant from the top. Here's what the flowers look like. Saving the seeds. This is actually the first year I've grown this variety, so some people don't let them go to flower. I don't really mind. I like the flowers, and it's going to be thousands of seeds coming from this plant and some nice big leaves. Yeah. Looks like the seed pods are going to take a while to dry out, which is nice because when they open up and they're small seed pods, they tend to fall out, but these ones look like they're gonna just dry out and wait for me to cut them off and harvest them. So, yep. It's probably about a 5-foot something plant. This is a small black mammoth variety of tobacco. First time growing it. Already pulled a few leaves. These ones looking like they're pretty much ready. This variety, you really want to wait for the seed pods to dry out. See, they're kind of open on this guy and this guy. But with this variety, you can wait because they're so big and sturdy, they're not going to tip over in the wind. Leaves look pretty good, kind of thick. Got a little stickiness on the bottom. Yeah. Similar flower to the golden seal. This is also a small black mammoth, side by side. And over here we have backyard woods, as I call it. This is a hybrid. These flowers color change. They kind of look like the Huichol variety, which are more of a yellow flower. Also with the structure of how it branches out to go to seed, very different here. With this one, you have much smaller. Let's see if I can get that. Much smaller seed pods. Oh. Exactly. Smaller seed pods, harder to work with. Moving on. Chicken's going stew. There we go. So they got really tiny seed pods, and when they open up, they're just bound to spill out. And this is actually just a volunteer from this plant, which is actually a volunteer, and it slightly changed its flower over a couple generations of being moved from Oakland to where I am now in the Nevada County area. So that was interesting. But yeah, so with these ones, you really got to be on it because the seeds will pour out on their own, and they are tiny. So If you don't mind volunteer tobacco seeds, that's what's going to happen. Otherwise, with this variety, kind of like a bowl is helpful. You can kind of just break them from right here into something, or cut them right into a bag, or cut them off and then put them in the bag. It's up to you. A little bit more delicate of a seed harvest. This is another black mammoth. Yeah.